What drives people to risk everything for a chance at a better life? Squid Game is not just a story about deadly trials. It is a profound psychological analysis of human nature, fears, and despair. Today, we will break down the mistakes made by the characters and how they could have been avoided to save their lives and humanity. Ji-hun is a man backed into a corner. Debt, unemployment, loss of self-respect. His participation in the game is a desperate attempt to regain control over his life. Psychologists call this learned helplessness, when a person feels that none of their actions can change the situation. In such circumstances, it is crucial to seek support, whether from loved ones, psychologists, or social programs. Ji-hun could have reached out to friends or organizations that assist people in difficult life situations. Sometimes, the first step is simply acknowledging that you are not alone. Sang-woo is a victim of gambling. His addiction has ruined his life, and he sees Squid Game as a chance to win it all back. But this is just an illusion. Psychologically, he is trapped in a vicious cycle: risk, loss, even greater risk. The first step to overcoming addiction is acknowledging the problem. Sang-woo could have turned to support groups for problem gamblers or sought help from a psychologist. It's important to understand that money won't solve internal issues, it will only make them worse. In-hae is a loner in a foreign country. Her participation in the game is motivated not only by money but also by a desire to connect with others. Loneliness is one of the most painful emotions. Instead of seeking salvation in a dangerous game, In-hae could have tried to find migrant communities or support groups. Connecting with people who are going through similar struggles helps to cope with the feeling of isolation. Squid Game turns people into monsters. When lives are at stake, moral principles crumble. Psychologists call this the dehumanization effect, when people stop seeing others as individuals. To preserve humanity, it is crucial to hold on to one's values. Even in extreme conditions, alternative paths can be sought, alliances can be formed with other participants, and resistance to the system is possible. The characters could have tried to negotiate among themselves to minimize casualties. The organizers of the game are not just villains. They symbolize a system that manipulates people by exploiting their weaknesses. Psychologically, this is a demonstration of absolute power and control. To avoid falling victim to manipulation, it is crucial to maintain critical thinking. The characters could have asked themselves, who is behind the game, and what is its purpose? Realizing that they are being used might have helped them find a way to resist. Squid Game is not just a survival show. It is a lesson in the importance of preserving humanity even in the most challenging conditions. Any one of us could find ourselves in the place of these players if we lose ourselves in the pursuit of illusions. But it's important to remember, true victory is not about money, but about preserving one's identity and values. Don't forget, even in the most difficult situation, there is a way out. The key is to never lose hope and to seek support.